Every night, millions of people look up at the sky and instantly recognize something familiar. A constellation. Three bright stars aligned perfectly across the darkness. A pattern so ancient, so recognizable, that humanity has used it for thousands of years. Orion. But almost nobody realizes the truth. Orion is not what it appears to be. That perfect alignment in the sky is only an illusion. A coincidence created entirely by perspective. Those stars that seem connected side by side in space are actually separated by hundreds, sometimes thousands of light years from one another. If we could travel freely through the galaxy, Orion would disappear. The shape would collapse. The hunter would dissolve into an ordinary field of distant stars scattered across the void. And yet, that illusion allows us to witness something extraordinary. Because Orion is not merely a constellation. It is one of the most active and violent regions in our galaxy. A place where stars are being born, living intensely, and dying all at the same time. It is a fragment of the Milky Way where the universe reveals its entire life cycle at once. Birth, evolution, destruction, and beyond the illusion of Orion's familiar shape, an enormous cosmic ecosystem continues evolving silently across space. From Earth, Orion appears simple, organized, predictable, but every star inside it exists at a completely different position in the galaxy. Some are relatively close to Earth. Others lie unimaginably farther away. The constellation only exists because of our exact location in space. Move somewhere else in the galaxy, and Orion would become unrecognizable forever. But within this illusion lies one of the greatest stellar laboratories ever observed. Many of Orion's stars belong to a massive stellar association known as Orion OB. These are gigantic blue-white stars, extremely hot, extremely luminous. Stars far more powerful than our own sun. Their energy floods the surrounding space with intense ultraviolet radiation capable of shaping entire regions of the galaxy. But those stars are only the beginning. Around them, thousands of new stars are still forming. Deep inside enormous clouds of gas and dust, protostars continue collapsing under gravity. Young planetary systems slowly emerge from spinning disks of matter. Future worlds are being created right now inside Orion. Entire solar systems are beginning their existence in silence. The Orion region is not static. It is alive, a constantly evolving cosmic environment where creation never truly stops. But not everything inside Orion is only beginning. Some stars there are already approaching death, and among them, one stands above all the others. Betelgeuse, a colossal red supergiant located approximately 642 light-years from Earth. Compared to many stars, Betelgeuse is relatively cool, but its scale is almost impossible to comprehend. If placed at the center of our solar system, its outer layers could extend beyond the orbit of Mars. Its surface is in constant turmoil. Gigantic convective cells boil across the star like oceans of fire. Entire regions rise and collapse inside an endless storm of plasma. And deep within its core, the fuel sustaining the star is slowly running out. Betelgeuse is dying, and when that process finally ends, the explosion will be catastrophic. A supernova, so bright that it may become visible from Earth even during the daytime. Humanity could someday witness the death of a star with the naked eye. But while some stars approach destruction, others burn with unimaginable intensity. Rigel, Bellatrix, safe, massive blue giants. Hotter, more energetic, far more violent than the sun. Much of the radiation they emit cannot even be seen by human eyes. Invisible ultraviolet energy floods the surrounding region, sculpting the gas and dust around them. These stars consume their fuel at terrifying speed. Unlike the Sun, which may survive for billions of years, these stellar giants live fast and die young. In cosmic terms, their lifetimes are almost instantaneous. At the center of Orion, three stars attract immediate attention. The famous belt of Orion, one of the most recognizable patterns in the entire night sky. But even there, appearances are deceptive. Those stars are not simple isolated suns. Each one is actually part of a far more complex system. Multiple stars orbiting one another. Entire gravitational systems disguised as single points of light. What we see from Earth is never the complete story. And near Orion's belt lies one of the most breathtaking regions in the observable sky, the Orion Nebula, a gigantic cloud of gas and dust where new stars are actively being born. At this very moment, inside the nebula, gravity continues pulling matter together. New stellar systems emerge from darkness. New planets begin forming around young stars, possibly even future worlds unlike anything humanity has ever imagined. And this nebula is only one small part of something much larger. A vast complex of molecular clouds stretching across enormous distances through the galaxy. One of the closest major star-forming regions near Earth. When you look toward Orion, you are not simply looking at a constellation. You are witnessing a portrait of the universe itself. Inside Orion, stars are being created. Stars are burning through the peak of their existence. And stars are already approaching death. All at the same time. A cycle without beginning or end. A process that continues endlessly across the cosmos, far beyond human perception. Because in the vastness of the universe, even the most familiar shapes in the sky are temporary. They are illusions, brief alignments created by perspective and time. And someday, even Orion itself will disappear. Its stars will move. Its shape will break apart. And future civilizations beneath distant skies may never know the constellation humanity once called the Hunter. If you enjoy exploring the mysteries of the cosmos, make sure to subscribe to The Secrets of the Earth for more deep space documentaries, dying stars, galaxies, black holes, and the hidden truths of our universe. And if you want to continue the journey, explore the other videos here on the channel and uncover even more terrifying and fascinating cosmic mysteries waiting beyond the stars. Leave a like. Share this video with someone who loves astronomy, and help us continue exploring the secrets hidden across the universe together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next journey through the cosmos.